If laughing at me is good for your self-worth, laugh on my gift.
You're a virgin, Frank.
The world owes me everything, and I owe it nothing.
Hey, I'm Frank Gallagher, a scumbag you're spitting on. But let's be honest, I'm fucking sober better than anyone else. You always say that I am an alcoholic, a drug addict, a cheat on welfare, and sleep with every woman in the South Side who can breathe, but you are not qualified to judge me. In the South End, morality is a luxury for the poor, and I've long seen through the rules of this bullshit world. Either be crushed by the rules, or use the rules as butt paper. I chose the latter because I was Frank Gallagher, a philosopher who could drink champagne in the sewers. What about the family? The Cubs always called me an irresponsible bastard.
You're a fucking asshole, Frank. God, you were doing so great. You almost pulled it off. Then you had to go fuck it all up.
But they forgot who taught them the survival trick of rummaging food in the trash. Fiona said I ruined her life? Joke. She learned to tie a leaky pipe with a bra strap at the age of 15 and receive relief food with a fake ID. She hated me.
Good job, Fiona. I don't know how I could do this without you. Thanks for all your hard work.
But she lived as another med-runk, promiscuous, self-destructive, and in the end, she couldn't even save herself. Bloodline is like a piece of gum stuck to the sole of your shoe, and the more you shake it, the more it sticks to you. Lip always felt that he was nobler than me because he was a genius. Ha! His head only dragged him deeper into the quagmire. What I taught him was something more practical. How to trick a free whiskey in 3 sentences. How to fake a heart attack to escape police questioning. As for Ian, that kid was born with bipolar disorder, but he found a Mickey who was crazier than me. They think they're Romeo and Juliet? No, they're just 2 wild dogs looking for candy in the garbage heap, exactly like when I was younger. About freedom? Someone asked me why I was running away forever. The answer is simple. Freedom is about never allowing yourself to be tied to anything. Family, responsibility, morality, even death. When the doctor said my liver was as hard as a stone, I laughed. They didn't know that I had signed a long-term contract with the Grim Reaper. Not ready to punch my ticket yet. I got a good 10 years left. Just gotta give this whole liver a couple of months to rejuvenate, get its mojo back. He took my health, and I kept his handle. Thrown into the Mississippi River? It's just a free rafting. Kidneys gouged out? It just saves me money on diet pills. As long as I have a breath left, I can use this rotten shell to give the middle finger to the world.
You're lost, asshole! I'm alive!
About Shameless? You don't know what true shamelessness is. While the government feeds corrupt officials with welfare payments, we are fighting for breadcrumbs like rats. The hospital would rather let me rot on the streets than give me a liver change, unless I can play a prodigal son drama. So I broke my leg, I recognized my illegitimate daughter, and I even worked as a mascot for gay groups as long as they gave me a hospital bed. That's the truth of the world. Everybody's acting, it's just that my scripts are more honest. About love? Monica? That crazy, do I hate her? Of course.
Why did you come back? Haven't you ruined my life enough already?
She ruined my liver, my kidneys, and what I could have been a normal life. But when she lay in my arms covered in blood, I actually cried. Exercise! At that moment, I realized that love is a chronic poisoning, and that we in the Gallagher family are born with drug resistance. Debbie always says I love her more than any other kid. Maybe she's the only one who silently mops the floor and pours me a glass of water when I'm throwing up all over the floor.
Thought she might be thirsty. It's Canadian, more in the fridge. I asked Veronica to get it.
But don't get me wrong, I'll never admit it. Warmth, that's the fig leaf of the week. The final confession? If you have to learn something from me, remember this sentence. Life is a bitch. You have to learn to kick her before she kicks you. The people of the Gallagher family never need salvation. We just need whiskey, lies, and a cockroach spirit that can never be killed. After all, even God doesn't bother to mind the affairs of the South Side, does he?